peace, but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub my liver, but yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me as with urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices, transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Giving more than just mind you bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructor with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game. Oh, now.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it, that's right. I said it, one of the four to testify you're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it in an Abraham descendant, bet I'm wrecking it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting too hard into all of the common songs. I'm talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the dollar needs to start it all against all the missaid. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious, we're all dissolving in.
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me, though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Hip-hop is an economist, so like, I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see, when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in need.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady?
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say, that.
Yes, sir.
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes!
Talk that in my ear, but that shit come down here. Anyone else that want us, you can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk Okay, all right now, my bigger what to say. Ain't no more players.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Stewies, let's go. Nice. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, and this is a Throwback Thursday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to the Stewies. Yeah, what's happening? What the deal? Thank you for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. Once again, the realest, treeless sports and guy talk show in America. Fabulous. Bring it back. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Wow. This is a Throwback Thursday. Good morning, Stewies. Wow. Good morning, Stewies, man. Thank you for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America. Thank you so much, man. This is a Throwback Thursday. If you are new to the Doug Stewart Show, you're probably like, what the hell is a Stewie? All right, I'll tell you here in a second. If you're new to the show, go to the Doug Stewart Show or go to Stewart Media and Entertainment on Spreaker.com. Okay, so it's speaker with an aura. Okay, Spreaker.com. Search and find Stewart Media and Entertainment. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important so that when this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert. We'll talk more about that in a second. And the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I've talked about them already a couple of times this morning. I call those people the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. And so, post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. What do we do around here, man? We do Dougie Dailies. We do top fives every once in a while. We have different themes to the show. Like today is a Throwback Thursday. We're going back to 1984. That's right. Right. We're throwing it back to 1984. Why did we pick 1984? That's the year LeBron James was born. You see the title of today's show, Go Time. And it's definitely go time for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it seems like. We'll get into that. So we have different themes to the shows all week long. Today's a Throwback Thursday. We're going back to 1984. Tomorrow is a fantastic Freaky Funny Football Friday where we'll kind of like preview the weekend in sports, entertainment, and beyond. Talk a lot of football. Monday is a Man Talk Monday where we recap the weekend. Tuesday is a Tribute Tuesday where we go and pay tribute to an artist, a group, musical artist. And then Wednesday, my favorite day of the week, Woman Wednesday. Shut up. It's a long story, but Wednesday is Woman Wednesday, specifically for the ladies. Some controversy happened a while back, and as a consolation, as a peace offering, we gave the women their own day. But listen, wait, you might get the wrong impression by the booing from the studio audience. I have no problem with Woman Wednesday. As a matter of fact, I embrace Woman Wednesday. Shouts out to all of the ladies. Yeah. Now, this is a guy talk show, and so every once in a while, man, it comes across these prehistoric, cavemanish type attitudes towards women, like Derek yesterday talked about all he wanted his women to be is in the kitchen or the bedroom. Horrible. Horrible. So we're trying to rebuff some of those attitudes, you know. I'm trying to get the fellas to put those attitudes aside and embrace women, embrace progress, all right? Yeah. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. Once again, the title of today's show is Go Time. The Cleveland Cavaliers acting like it's go time. We'll also talk about some scores and some highlights from the NBA last night as well. Russell Westbrook falls a little bit short. There's a big-ass elephant in the room that we're going to talk about as far as golf and the Masters starting today. A savior in Oakland. Could there be a savior in Oakland? We'll talk about that. And Metta World Peace. His mama named him Ron Artest. Ron Artest, a.k.a. Metta World Peace. He had another name, too. What was his other name? World Be Free? Was it World Be Free? No, World Be Free was a player from back in the day. Metta World Peace. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Ron Artest. Mama called him Ron Artest. I'm going to call him Ron Artest. Ron Artest speaks, man, and talks about who's the tougher guy to defend, Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. We'll talk about that later today as well. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Hour number 2 of the show, we get into entertainment and birthdays. We plan to have my man Jeff Fox on to talk to him a little bit. New host of one of the new shows on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. So that should be fun. Get to know my man Jeff Fox. And hour number 3, we call it the Power Hour, where we really focus on chat, the Stewies, and just, do our thing and have a good time in the last hour of the show. That's right, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah. Speaking of the network and other shows, man, shouts out to my man Jeff Fox with the Jeff Fox Show yesterday that came on immediately following me. It is coming on again today at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And once again, we're going to talk to Jeff on my show today, get to know Jeff Fox a little bit. Also, shouts out to my man Jay Fish. Cooking with the microwave, patty cake, microwave yesterday. Great show. And also, big ups to my man Jelani, man, with the Wait a Minute show. Came on last night about 9 p.m. in the middle of the big thunderstorm that we had here in ATL. Shouts out to Jelani. Great stuff. So yesterday, man, we had pretty much all the bugs worked out of the live broadcasting for these different shows. And once again, the shows that we're playing on Stewart Media and Entertainment are live, okay? Not Memorex, not recorded. So live interaction, live shows. And yesterday, man, we pretty much got everything correct in how they aired. And being a live show, we had a little bit of difficulty the first couple of days in doing it, but I think we got all of the bugs worked out. So today, more live programming on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. My man Jeff Fox coming on at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, but once again, we'll talk to him today on the show to kind of get you ready for his show coming up at 1 p.m. And then later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the Kicking It with Kesey show. That's right, live. So make sure you follow the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Hit the follow button. That's very important. So whenever these shows go live, you'll get an alert. Once again, 1984 is the year, so we got music from 1984, some classic tracks, classic hip-hop tracks that we'll play coming back from the breaks. What happened in 1994 in sports? The Detroit Tigers won the World Series that year. The Super Bowl champions that year were the Los Angeles Raiders. That's the Marcus Allen touchdown run, I believe, the last Super Bowl that the Raiders won, 1984. Your NBA champions that year were the Boston Stinking Celtics. If you're new to the show, I'm a Laker fan. And so the Boston Stinking Celtics won the NBA championship in 1984.